This is the second video of the Stellar Classification series. What is this series? What are the classes of stars? And what is its history? To know all this, definitely watch the first video of this series. Anyway, today in this video, we will learn about the very first class, O, classified by the Morgan-Keenan system. O-class stars are the hottest and most luminous under the Morgan-Keenan system, to the extent that the light they emit is mostly in the ultraviolet range. Among all types of main sequence stars, they are the rarest stars in the universe. Main sequence stars are those that are in the hydrogen to helium burning phase due to nuclear fusion occurring in the core. You can guess how rare it is to find these stars in the main sequence phase by the fact that out of our sun's approximately 3 million closest neighboring main sequence stars, the number of these O-type stars in the main sequence phase is only 1. In percentage terms, that's 0.00003%. Some of the most massive stars exist in this spectral class. The surroundings of O-type stars are often very complex, making it very difficult to measure their spectra. Stars of this type are often blue giants and blue supergiants, meaning they are blue in color. The surface temperature of these stars ranges from 30,000 to 50,000 degrees Celsius. Meanwhile, the luminosity of these stars can be 3 million to 5 million times that of our Sun, and stars of this type can be more than 16 times as massive as our Sun. Furthermore, these stars have a solar radius more than 6.6 times that of our Sun. These stars burn their fuel very quickly, which is why their lifespan is only a few million years. Such young stars are often seen in the spiral arms of our Milky Way and other galaxies. Weak hydrogen lines have been observed in the spectra of O-type stars. Because these stars are very massive and heavy, they burn the hydrogen in their core very quickly. In their spectra, mostly neutral helium, HEI, and singly ionized helium, He2, have been seen. Singly ionized helium here means that out of the 2 electrons of the helium atom, 1 electron gets separated from the atom due to a collision, which is why it is called singly ionized helium. And these are the ones most commonly seen in the spectra of such stars. Now, as we learned in the first video of this series, each class is also divided into its subcategories from numbers 0 to 9, where 0 is the hottest and 9 is the coolest star of that class. If we look at the O class, this sequence will form something like this: O0, O1, O2, O9. Now, in 1943, when the Morgan-Keenan classification came out, this sequence was from O5 to O9.5. Then, in 1971, it was extended to O9.7. In 1978, O4 was added, and further today, this sequence also includes O2, O3, and O3.5. So this was a brief video about Class O classified by the Morgan-Keenan system. In the upcoming videos, we will also learn about the other classes of this system. Again, to follow this series, please subscribe to the channel and set the notification bell to all. If you are watching on Instagram or Facebook, be sure to follow.